Hello all, this is GHS Evening News at 6, and I am your reporter, Damian Cobb. Tonight's top stories consist of the massive tornadoes slamming the middle to east coast of the United States. And we also go live to reporter Gil Gilsberg on why Maine is expected to get 25 feet of snow in June. This is GHS News at 6.
Hello everyone, this is Damian Cobb with the National News. Let's bring up the map of the United States and take a look at some temperatures near you. In DC, we have a temperature of 68 degrees. Augusta, Maine, we have a temperature of 25 degrees. Strange for June, but hey, it's Maine. Houston, Texas, we have a temperature of 77 degrees. Hey, I'd say that's lucky in my book. In Los Angeles, California, we have a temperature of 88 degrees. It's probably a bit muggy due to the humidity. In Seattle, we have a temperature of 57 degrees. And that's all for the temperatures. Now, on to the most discussed news story of tonight. The massive amounts of thunderstorms, tornadoes, and hurricanes hitting the eastern side of the United States. There have been reports of many things happening to citizens, such as buildings flying off churches, buildings flying off of roofs, and roofs flying off of buildings. Everything is happening. People have been losing their kids, their mothers, their fathers, their aunts, their uncles, their dogs, their pets, their everything. Authorities are telling you to stay inside. It is dangerous to go outside. And that is all for tonight. This has been Damian Cobb with the National News. Thank you.
Hello everybody, Phil Gospel here with your local weather. Now let's get right into it. Here around Portland we are experiencing a cold, moist air, aka a polar maritime. And since we do have a fairly high pressure, we should have a pretty clear week until about Friday, when we will have a warm front, which means basically that fast air moving in the troposphere is traveling in the jet stream. And that warm air is going to jump right on top of our cold mass, aka our polar maritime. And it will result in a rainy, overcasty life for a few hours, typically 6 to 8 hours. Then that brings us to our 7-day forecast. Let's get right into it.
Tomorrow will be our hottest day for the week. I would make sure you stay hydrated and wear sunblock. This Saturday, I think, there is a medium chance of precipitation. Next Sunday, basically the same as Saturday. So overall, expect a good-looking weekend, but there is a chance of rain. Then, Monday, temps cool off into 97. Still not too bad. You might want to go to the beach and catch some sea breeze. Then, on Tuesday, we have a cold front, which will cool us off, and we will experience some stormy, windy, heavy precipitation for a little while. Then, on Wednesday, we have a temperature of 95 degrees. 95 degrees. Silly me. With a low of 73. And finally, next Thursday, we will have a temperature of 95 degrees and a low of 73 degrees. Thanks for tuning in with me on this 7-day forecast. Now here's a quick look at the temperature near you, which is 25 degrees. And the dew point is negative 5.92 degrees, and the relative humidity is 25%. At this time, we'll be reporting live in Maine with reporter Gil Gilsberg on how Maine has gotten 17 feet of snow in June already, and they're reported to get over 25 feet. Let's check it out.
Hello everyone, this is Gil Gilsberg for the GHS Evening News, live reporting to you from Maine, where we are experiencing 17 inches of snow in the first 2 hours of this 24-hour storm system. At this rate, we can be targeted to reach upwards of 100 feet of snow. To blame for all of this snow is a massive cold front coming over all of the warm weather Maine has been having recently. This has caused so much snow and so much weather
It is getting really bad. Oh, and very windy. The wind almost just blew me over. And as you can see in the back of me, all of the snow that's starting to accumulate. Snow plowers and many other public service vehicles for plowing snow have not been able to plow the snow because it's so big. Once again, authorities do advise you to stay in your house, and you should have gone grocery shopping because you're going to be stuck in there for a while. And with all this snow, it really makes you appreciate the smaller things in life, like these Cirrus and Columbus clouds. Just take a look around you. All of the snow is quite a beautiful thing, because it's probably up to your windows. This was Gil Gilbert reporting live. Thank you.
And from all of us here at GHS Evening News at 6, we wish you a good night and a good morning. Stay classy.